Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you are hearing the voice of Carl Carafel. I am back this week as we come for me watching on Sportsnet 360 to Monday Night Raw. We have a huge, raucous show happening tonight. Just a quick rundown. We have got Jey Uso looking to take down Gunther in the King of the Ring semifinals. Lyra Valkyria taking on Iyo Sky on the Queen of the Ring side. The Judgment Day challenging Awesome Truth, and Sami Zayn taking on Chad Gable. Interesting turn of events with everything that has happened there, and even more interesting, a beautiful blue BMW arriving to the arena at 2:51 p.m. Eastern time, apparently, with Iyo Sky. Interesting.
Just Iyo, she came out of the car and hugged the rest of Damage Control.
Yeah. I was shocked to see that. Pete, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. We understand it is difficult sometimes for you with time differences, but we always love having you here. You add to the conversations, and it is fantastic. And welcome, Mr. Chris Parrish. Good to see your face, brother.
Hi, how you doing? Good to see your face.
I'm doing good.
Dude. Hey, look, it's Pluggo. Hi, Pluggo.
It's Pluggo.
Hi, Pluggo.
I got to start saying that every time Pluggo comes in here. I got to say it like Shivani. It's Pluggo. Oh, Pluggo, I love you, brother. I love you.
We're starting off with the bang here with Sami Zayn coming out.
That is you. That is you. Interesting. 44 days as the Intercontinental Champion and starting out with the Intercontinental Championship, which I absolutely love because it's really giving that prestige back to the IC Championship. Lots of people don't like when, like, oh, a champion's coming out first doing the curtain jerk type of situation, but I absolutely love it.
Please, I've been heavyweight champion and still curtain jerked.
It's also one of those things where you're starting off a show. So, yeah, you want the fans to go crazy right off the bat, right?
Oh, yeah.
They want to cheer when a show starts. So, yeah, like that's one of the few times where a babyface coming out first makes more sense than coming out last. Title or no title, you want the crowd to just, let it go right away.
Of course. Something that I never want to let go is the amazing friendship that we have with Mike the Ref, who continues to make sure that his Backbreaker Media channel shows its support for us every time that Turnbuckle Studios goes live. Thank you, Mike, for that. It's appreciated.
Thanks, Mike. I wonder if it's a thing where guys still have to say, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw."
I was just thinking the same thing. It's everybody does.
Like it's.
I've been trying to think about a time where they didn't say that, and I swear it's legitimately said every single episode, because I do remember the very first episode of Raw, Vince McMahon starting off with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, there's a big bottle of Prime there. Are we going to see Logan Paul tonight?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
You know who we are going to see, though? Papaduki.
Mm-hmm. I think because just the sponsorship, right? Like it's all sponsorship now with
Yeah.
Prime and the WWE, so they got to kind of have that there every show. And I still have not.
I gotta
tried
say
Prime.
though, I love that they.
I will tell you, the bottle that they have sitting there right now, that red, white, and blue one, I find out of all the ones I've tried so far, that's the best one. It's
Okay.
It's like that white popsicle.
The Rocket Pop.
Okay, Rocket Pop.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but they call it something else on the bottle, obviously, but I liked it. I bought an entire case. Technically, they only sell it one at a time.
Yeah.
I grabbed the whole case. I'm like, there's like 12 or 13 or 14 of them in there. I'm like, I'll take the whole thing.
Nice.
Well, that's just it. If you're at Circle K and you see those cases out there, you can grab them and buy them.
I bought it from Walmart, bro. I just
Oh.
walked into Walmart, grabbed the whole case, and walked out with it. Like, paid for it and walked out.
Oh,
So what I'll do, I got to go buy some. So what I'll do, bro, is I'll buy the whole case again, and I'll just give you one. And if you like it, then hey, then you're not wasting your money on something you don't like.
That's cool.
Hey, Carl,
I
maybe
think
that's
you
what
could
we
waste-
get. Maybe that's what we get for the CWE show for us.
Maybe.
I'm not
Or-
gonna be able to make the show.
Or we do what Parrish was just flashing up, and we save ourselves 10% by using promo code Parrish by going to rogueenergy.com.
Gotta buy diapers. Come on, people. Help me. Please.
Like that shit. Just buy some so I can get diapers for my kids.
Just sucker everyone with sympathy.
Right? Like, damn it, now I gotta go buy some because Parrish needs
And
diapers.
and welcome, OMD.
Thank you, brother. How we doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. I did go drop off that resume that you told me to do. so-
Yes, I know. I was informed. I had just gone on a lunch run.
Oh, here comes Alpha Academy.
Shush. Please.
I'm really enjoying how like Alpha Academy is looking very like timid right now.
Mhm.
Right? Really,
Like-
really kind of hammering home that Gable heel situation.
Yeah, like right now I'm looking at Otis and you can tell that he's got that stance still, that intimidating big guy stance, but there's still that look of uncertainty on his face, you know?
Dude has no
Yeah.
choice but to stand that way. He's that big.
True.
No, but I get what you're saying, dude. I hear you. He's got that concerned, like he wants to snap and beat him up, but he knows he can't.
Yeah.
And Maxine Dupree looking very
She looks like
today.
somebody just shot her dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he
Yeah.
probably did.
And the Tazawa looks guilty for shooting that dog.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm just actually going to save that joke for private chat.
Please.
Good call. Good. Of all people, didn't think you were going to be the one that did that tonight. But okay, you're stealing my my
What
stuff.
belt is that guy holding in the background?
That's where I went with it.
That's
Oh dear God!
you
we're
and I
not
on the
gonna-
same brainwave there, Carl.
And Pete, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Tree trunks, like 100%.
Oh my
100%.
God!
Oh, yeah.
Guys. Really? I gotta just close that. Like, that's horrible. So true, but so horrible. Oh my God!
Are we gonna see Gable rock that boxing robe all the time now?
I hope so.
Oh,
I hope so too. It's a completely different look than what we've seen Gable do, or what Gable has been doing, as far as this look goes for like the last like 6-7 years. You know.
Look at
I love
Maxine's
it. I
body
can my son
language.
down and I can hear the entire promo just from whoever has their volume up. It's great. Thank you.
It's not me.
It ain't me.
My headphone. It comes through my headphones.
it was Bubba, wasn't it?
Watch Maxine's like body language. She is playing this so freaking well.
Mhm.
Watch like her hands.
Well,
Like
yeah.
You know what she's
fear.
giving me though?
What? Well, yeah, what's that?
She's giving me like total Thea Hale vibes. Whenever Thea Hale's uncertain about something, she does the same thing.
Okay.
So I've been reading an update in terms of the injury with Dominic Mysterio. He's still about 6 to 8 weeks away from a potential return.
Well, I'd rather have a healed up Dom than a trying to make it through type of Dom, who's not going to be good for anything if he continues to get injured, right?
Yeah.
Any word on what the extent of Ivar's injury is now? Because that I'm reading that's now legit.
No, just know that it's serious.
Yeah,
It's serious. He is in Birmingham, Alabama at the Sports Medicine Center as of today.
we got ourselves a match to boot off this promo. In a fantastic way to start it off too, by the way.
Well, especially if you end the show with Gunther versus Jey Uso, all you're doing is saying, hey, okay, we're setting a standard, we're setting the tone, and we're going to finish with it. Thank you, Carl.
For what?
The ticker.
Oh, that's been going for a while now.
It's been going since we brought up
because
the
I've been
whole
watching
diaper issue.
Well, I got stuff on my computer to where I'm not seeing the bottom right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Although I thought he was going to go with a sign that I just saw in the crowd that said #free Otis.
That's where the inspiration came from. But I think it should be Free the Academy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I still think it'd be funny if the Academy gets bought out by a different schooling system inside the WWE.
Ooh.
Chase
A little
you.
bit of chasing, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a flat out transaction.
It could work.
It's a merger of the schools.
That's part of the reason why I thought we were going to see Andre Chase or Thea Hale maybe get that call up back at the draft.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right.
Carl, it's so funny you say that because no word of a lie. About an hour ago, I finished watching Dazed and Confused.
Oh, damn.
Did you guys know that DiCaprio, McConaughey, and who's the other guy escaping? Johnny Depp were in talks about doing a movie?
I don't know, but I'm in for that.
Well, Johnny Depp apparently said he'd direct, where DiCaprio said he laughed, but McConaughey said, all right.
Regardless, if all three of those dudes did a movie, I'd be in for it.
I hooked you guys so well too.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
I was my eyelid raise, my brow raise was waiting for the punchline because I knew it was coming.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty predictable with that.
Ugh.
Well, we're at our first commercial break.
I will say I am repping Carl the Adam Pierce T-shirt tonight for the next hour.
Okay.
Then I will be moving off and doing a little change.
I decided to rep for my buddy Chase Owens. I've got my Crown Jewel shirt on today. One of my Crown Jewel shirts.
Nice.
I support my friends.
Me too.
I am
Oh, that's
repping
what
no
it
one
is.
as I've got an all black shirt.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Nope.
Nation of domination.
By any means necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're back from commercial.
No, we
Great
ain't.
timing.
Perfect timing.
Now we're back.
No, we were back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I came back just as Bubba came back. So
Yeah, so the three of us on top were back.
I
And
don't
the
want
two
to
on the
know
bottom
what.
came at the same time.
Hey, we just came from you guys, UOMD talking about your anniversary, and then you guys are coming back at the same time. It's too fitting. All right. Bubba Duke,
Ooh, nice.
3 hours.
No one fucking got 3 hours of this shit. Come on.
Oh.
But it's okay. Love you, Parrish.
Love you too, buddy.
Yeah, Leeds, it is King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring this Saturday.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Got the right stuff, baby.
I will be again missing the show because I will be at work when it's on.
I just seen Leeds' name pop up like 7 or 8 times, so I had to put my hands up to say I'm not pushing buttons.
Yeah. No, I went to push it. Somebody else pushed it at the exact same time.
That'd be Carl. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
it
the
could have
director
been-
of the show.
It could have been any of us.
It wasn't me.
Ooh.
I have to go like this to push mine. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, you're going to be sorely disappointed.
Yeah.
Bulkster. Yep.
So I think I missed something here, but why was Chad Gable getting mad at Alpha Academy just now?
Because he had the rep distracted and he wanted Maxine to slap Sami when his face was on the ropes, and she chose not to. So he was upset at his academy for not following orders.
Okay.
I want to buy that skirt. That like a replica of it and have her sign it. Put it on the wall.
Oh, I really don't think you want to put the skirt on the wall, Bubba. I think you're going to try and fashion it into a kilt.
I probably could.
My
Where's
mind
my
went
spoon?
somewhere.
I think that he wants to buy that for Bubba Duquette.
Carl's favorite drink, Carl's favorite drink, Carl's favorite drink.
What, whiskey? No.
No, that'd be me.
Oh, Jägermeister.
I'm enjoying it, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
Sunny D, Sunny D,
So
Sunny
Carl.
D.
Not me, man. I got the purple drank.
Grape drank.
I guess
Purple
I'm the only healthy one here because I'm just drinking straight water tonight.
I'm
It's
drinking water
infused with-
too.
I got water too. It's sitting over there though.
Mine's just flavored, like Dr. Pepper.
This drink has coconut water.
There you go.
And all the electrolytes, according to Logan
Yeah.
Paul.
What the?
Okay.
Chad Gable has just ejected.
Yeah,
They're a
this whole
distraction.
team.
I
They were a
like it.
distraction.
I like it.
No, just not the whole team because Otis is still out there.
Oh, is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
He's right there. He's at ringside.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay.
He's a
Behind
big
the
boy.
camera,
You
man.
can't miss him.
He was behind the cameraman. Oh,
There could be 3 cameramen and you'd still be able to see him. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
not lying.
Oh.
Definition.
Oh. I saw that.
Best. Yeah, you better. This is you're on the clock now, buddy. Go.
Yep. And
I
it
am.
went to a commercial, so it gives you time.
Yeah. We don't want to send this
Ooh,
to
it
Botch
feels like
Mania
we
now.
just came back from commercial, though.
We did.
Oh. I mean, the show's been going for 20 minutes.
21.
Well,
That's
22,
true. There's another Bad Boys movie coming out.
Sadly,
Yeah.
yes.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
I mean,
called
don't get me
Ride
wrong.
or Die. I hope they die.
Because Will
to be
Smith got sued when he slapped Chris Rock, so he needs something to pay it off.
honest. We're still
Oh,
going
okay.
on about that.
Okay.
Dude's got
I
all the
don't know.
money in the world, though.
I thought we already moved past
No.
that.
He probably had to spend it all on Jada.
And buying her wigs.
Yeah. Or it's because maybe his son's movies always lose money.
You can't talk about that. Not allowed.
I don't. I don't.
Carlos doesn't want to add to it.
I've been canceled several times already. I don't know if I want to be canceled again.
No, that's why I'm not saying nothing. We not allowed
No.
talking about that.
No, Pete. Sammy got the pinfall attempt on the Blue Thunder Bomb, but as always, he never gets the pin on it.
He has in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be the past.
Quite a few times.
Okay, we're almost back. We're almost back. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my code?
I'm sending it like right now.
It's not here yet.
Yeah.
It's not here yet.
Are we there yet?
There
Are
it
we
is.
yet?
There it is.
There it is. Good.
Ooh,
Not
they
that I
did.
know what
Okay,
the
I thought I
heck
saw
to
that.
do
They
with it.
did include the report by Wendy Lucho. Okay. and let's see, just those.
Lucho. Sorry.
Okay.
Bulkster so eloquently pointed that out. Bulkster so eloquently pointed out that that name is an anagram for Uncle Howdy.
Yes.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's also a name for Wendy Lucho.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah. You should say no and see what happens.
No.
Hold on. Here.
Hello.
Can you ever truly be free?
No.
No. I hit no.
What's that?
Have you-
Have you ever lost your way?
Yes.
You should say no again. Say no again.
No. I hit no.
Yes.
I think it's
It's a-
automatically just making you kind of choose yes anyways, because the next one is did you find your way
You ever
back?
find your way back? No.
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 Because we're
We got
Do you?
no.
No, I'm
No.
good.
Progress is for the week. Oh, well, that's a
What the heck
nice
is that?
image. Looks like somebody butt
Interesting.
from a gene. Oh, that's definitely not a butt.
Whoa.
Oh, I
It
see.
flickered. Can you?
I now see
ever-
bra from your phone.
Right? I had to move that. back. Can you ever truly be free? That's back to the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do yes now.
I did yes all the way through. I did yes all the way through, and it led me to this.
Can you take her?
Hold on, let me.
Too bright, bro. All we see is a bright white light.
Dear God, I'm blind.
Right? I'm half blind and now I'm completely blind. Thanks, bro.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
So I just so I just hit yeses all the way through.
Cool.
Ooh, Sammy almost had the win there. Sorry. And then it says, "Do you know that I'm proud of you?" So let's go yes. Is love unconditional? Let's do yes. Have they been set free? There's no I don't know. So let's do yes. And then it flickered. Do you believe? Not believe, but says believe.
Is it in life after love?
Do you believe in love after love?
If you hit no, does it ask you to believe?
I just hit no. And then it comes back to the very beginning again.
Yeah, so you got to hit yes all the way through to get to where I got.
Oh, it's Daniel Bryan, because you're gonna follow the yes movement. I figured it out. I mean, his contract is coming up.
That's
It
true.
is.
And he was part of the Wyatt family. Ha ha.
He was.
So was Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, do you want to meet them? You hit yes, and then it says soon,
I hit that very top bar.
and there's 10 things. So I'm gonna do the bottom one then.
Ooh.
They're all different.
Don't do it, Otis. Don't do it, Otis. Don't do it.
That was the very bottom.
I missed it. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the match on
Yep.
TV. So
Okay.
Otis didn't do what he was told. Know what happens? You punch him, Otis. Punch him, Otis.
You can tell Otis wants to.
Drop him. Oh, snap. He just hit him. Chad hit Otis, that is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, do it.
Oh.
Oh, Otis, come on.
Ooh. Oh,
Beautiful.
wow.
Wow. Interesting. Interesting.
Really?
Bulkster, where can the people actually find you? Just give the name that you go by on YouTube. But we will definitely make sure that we put that up so that we can help support you and your simulation.
That will actually be coming up as we will run a special simulation episode of The Boar's Nest right after the SmackDown security detail on Friday night.
Okay, perfect. I was not informed about any of that, but I am now, and that's okay.
This was
Here's-
something that literally came
just
up on
happened.
the Raw Preview review show.
Nice.
Literally
Here's where
just happened.
here's where you can follow Bulkster on the ticker right down below.
Perfect.
There we
Thank you.
go.
Yes. So OMD, make sure you have that YouTube
Yep.
because we will need that.
The 50-50 for the Oiler draw is tonight, and it's over $2.6 million.
Damn.
Jesus.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
I hope like one of the Oilers wins it because it'd be hilarious. Like if Connor Brown, because it's like, yeah. Because then the team has to pay him like $6 million next year.
Oh, there's an "I'm Your Poppy" T-shirt in the background.
Also, speaking of the Uncle Howdy and all that stuff, there has been official merch on WWE.com.
Oh, bro, I gotta buy some.
Ooh.
Right.
So, go
What's a
check
t-shirt
it out.
run on there nowadays anyway?
About 30 American.
Yeah.
Oh, you good God.
Or no,
Oh.
wait. It's going to take you to Canadian.
Also,
so it's gonna be
t-shirts
about
don't run;
32.
they don't have legs. Just so you know.
Good point. Last week, since I was not here and couldn't see the show, did commentary mention anything about the QR codes?
Yes,
Yes.
at the very beginning.
Yes, and
And
they
they-
made a big deal out of it on SmackDown as well.
Yep.
Okay. Because they just talked about it again tonight, so I wasn't sure.
It's heavily rumored that we will see something go down this Saturday at King and Queen of the Ring.
In fact, they even said, we know what happened the last time these QR codes appeared, and we know who returned then.
Interesting. Okay.
And they are advertising Dominic Mysterio in the corner of the Judgment Day.
That's interesting too.
Yeah, I think that's just designed so that Dom can maintain his heat, because let's face it, he's still an incredible heat magnet as far as just walking to the ring goes.
I really hope that he gets into a fight with little Jimmy.
Oh, we got Braun Breaker coming.
And Pete, it was WWE's Twitch that got hacked on Friday, not their Twitter.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It wasn't on Friday. I watched it on Thursday, man.
it was Thursday, not
Yeah.
Friday. They reported it on Friday.
Yep.
I like the way Wade Barrett sold the QR codes on SmackDown. Anyways, he's like, I tried talking to everybody. I tried talking to management, trying to find out if anybody knows anything about this, but I got nothing.
There's part of me that kind of wants Gable to just use Kurt Angle's theme song. Just
Right.
Thank
once.
you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
I have said that for years.
Yep.
Well,
Oh shit, that's good.
Lafferty Daniels. There's a hockey player called Sam Lafferty, and I know OMB, you know who I'm talking about because I'm pretty sure he played on the Leafs. But every time I hear the name Lafferty, I think of Happy Gilmore and go Lafferty Daniels, Gilmore, Happy.
Honestly, I have seen bits and pieces of Happy Gilmore, but I have never seen it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
it's-
hilarious, dude. Did
we
you see
know
what
how-
he just did on his I think it was his Twitter?
Yeah,
or
that's because
whatever, X,
Netflix is
whatever they call it?
making Happy Gilmore 2. It's officially going to
Yeah.
be made.
Happy
Yeah, but
Gilmore
he-
2, Little Nicky 2, all going to Netflix.
It's because Adam Sandler does have a deal with Netflix.
Yes.
Yes, Pete. Thank you for keeping us on track.
And
That's
OMD, you
exactly
probably
where I
never
was-
seen it because you tend to fall asleep throughout movies.
Yeah, no, I've just never actually sat down and watched it because that was out back when I could watch movies. The only 3 Adam Sandler movies that I can remember seeing in their entirety are Pixels, The Longest Yard,
All
and
movies.
Click.
That's the one you watched in its entirety. Pixels.
The Longest Yard, as well.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good one.
and Click.
Oh my god, bro.
Click has its
So you-
moments, but that's about it.
So, over Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, you pick Click and Pixels.
Yes.
Oh boy. I don't know if we could be friends, dude. Like,
As
for real.
disappointing as it is, I again have to miss the
I'm not
CW.
even mad, and I don't even think I'm disappointed.
And I have to go to an Adam Sandler themed Stag and Do on
The fuck
June
were you
15th.
there? You don't know anything about him. Sorry, I cursed.
It's the only thing that I drink, Pete. Well, no. It's the only soda pop that I drink.
I was going to say, Carl, I've seen you drinking other drinks other than Dr. Pepper.
It is my go-to soda pop.
Soda pop. I would love it if Lonely Islands did a remake of Pop, but it was soda pop. That'd be hilarious.
Nice. So did my missus, God rest her soul.
Look how proud Gable looks about us.
Right?
And again, everybody looks so just distraught and don't say shit because we'll get yelled at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody got beat up.
Whoa, that was a big noise.
Oh, look, it's the injured one, Cruz del Toro.
What the heck is going on here? Oh, that sucks. What's LWO?
Check your Redmond's totally listening right now.
Yeah. But so I kind of love that like TMZ-esque type of work that was just done in the back there.
Right.
Yeah, it was TMZ meets like local news being first on the scene kind of a deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to say, I'm a little bit hooked on this. On this situation.
Now, just because it's funny, but like if Wade Barrett was to be that backstage personality, would be like he come back and be like, "I'm afraid I've got breaking news."
Oh, it would work.
It
It
would.
would be a nostalgia trip, and it would work.
All right. So who's this poor schmuck that's going to take on Braun here?
You.
Bubba Duke.
If it equals a good paycheck, I'll take the bump.
Right?
Oh, it's Cale Dixon. This Dixon has no chance.
Braun's like looking like, really? I'm going to destroy this guy.
He's like, he's just gonna spear the crap out of him.
Did they just say he's a former Bachelorette contestant?
I don't know. Could be.
I don't know.
Do you recognize him?
No. I never watched it, but
Oh,
Somebody's letting the skeletons fall out of their closet now, aren't they?
Just notice how fast he answered
I'll
on with
never
that
tell.
no.
yeah.
You pretty
never
much
tell.
already did, OMD. You pretty much already did.
Oh god, too good, just too good. Oh, Brad looks like he really needs to wipe.
One of the most one of the explosive men that you'll ever see. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it.
And he followed the tradition of guys named Braun. I can run around the ring and knock people down.
Ah. What a way to try to take the heat off of yourself and your guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
It's what he's looking for his future bachelor. Yes. Yes. I do too, Boxer. As we, if I could be serious for a minute, yes, I do. I also like that.
Yeah.
I think it just shows you too, like, because how many times you go to work every day and you're just like, you can't believe you're going into work and this is what you have to do. It's a very relatable way, even though this could be a way to turn Braun into a heel, but at the same time, it could make him very relatable depending on.
Wow.
I want to see how red his face can get. Although it kind of looks more of a burnt orange tonight, but
I'm wondering who this builds to, because it's obvious that he's looking for somebody who can stand up to him and challenge him.
Maybe it's
Strowman
Braun
versus
Strowman.
Breaker.
Dude, come on. Are you telling me you can't see where this is going?
Well, there's a number of ways this can go.
There's
I mean,
only one way that this can go. The
I could
guy's
even
doing
see
a
Lesnar
spear.
being
He's doing a spear.
Roman.
He's going undefeated. He's got the same damn
Reigns?
tattoo on his shoulder. It's got to be Goldberg.
Oh,
Gotta be.
I don't know if I.
No doubt about it. It's Goldberg. God. Open
See,
your
now-
eyes, man.
As long as he retires Goldberg, we're good.
It's really not going to Goldberg. It's
No,
going to
I-
Ryback.
Breaker versus Goldberg versus Ryback in a triple threat at Mania. Main event night 1.
I mean, think about the money this could lead if it goes. But what about Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Okay. That I can see definitely and get behind.
Yes.
Because I'm a
they've
Brock fan.
It's been stated that the door is not closed with Brock Lesnar, to even Undertaker saying that on his podcast.
And was that not where we
Ow.
were supposed to go prior to the allegations against Lesnar at
It
the Royal
was.
Rumble?
No, Braun took the place of Brock Lesnar. Because remember, the idea was
right,
Dom
yeah.
eliminating Lesnar.
Yeah. That's right.
I kind of want to see
Braun versus Gilbert. To be fair, Gilbert is still working, so I wouldn't mind that as a joke,
I mean, I would. Like, ooh, I might be reading into this, but I'm watching the previews of the Oiler Canucks game, and Canucks don't look that smooth in warm-ups right now.
Oh.
They may be like a Saints future quarterback. They're not named Spencer, but they could be Rattler.
All I got to say is that for that game, which happened like 2 days ago or something, right?
Yeah.
Game 6,
Whoever wrote that episode, like, why such a huge lead for that game? Like,
Because that's how Edmonton tends to play when they're actually good.
but why'd they write it that way? Like, it's been close the entire time.
Sometimes alcohol hits you harder, man, and
Well.
it just your mind goes elsewhere.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
How do you
Maybe
think they wrote this one tonight then?
Hopefully very similar to the last chapter.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I like the last chapter a lot. It was a nice chapter. A little bit more of that. I mean, I might be biased, but a little bit more of that.
Gotcha. Mad Max movie Thursday.
Thursday.
I think before I see the new one, I'm gonna have to like rewatch the Mad Max movies.
It's a movie series I've been intending to get in on, but I need to find a place. I need to find where to watch them.
Right. Have you checked Tubi?
You know what? I'm going to check right now where I can find them.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen them on Tubi. I was actually on Tubi last night. Didn't see anything about that there. But Tubi gets a little bit screwy for me sometimes. So,
oh, everything goes a little screwy for you, apparently.
yeah.
Wow.
No, what I mean by when I'm on Tubi, sometimes when I'm scrolling through the app and looking for the movies, I'll see the title of the movie and then scroll over, and then suddenly the title will disappear, and I can't click that movie.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of screwy.
Did you get a QR code for that or no?
I did not. Okay, so
That was such a vicious chair shot.
Right? Oof.
He didn't show him any Kale at all.
Nope, not at all.
Get it? Because his name was Kale.
Kale went out the window. At least the EMTs are giving him some good Kale.
I mean, they're
Ooh. Daddy Pierce. I've never been good at math.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm still waiting for Pat McAfee to admit that he was wrong on the episode of his show when he had Evander Kane on and he was denouncing how good the Edmonton crowd is. Not only did they sing Living on a Prayer in perfect pitch, but also they were singing multiple songs. Like, it's just, I don't know. Even on the wall on Living on a Prayer, they scored. So then I decided I had to retort to Cody Rhodes, saying, if you think fans are loud on the whoa, just wait till this September when you guys come to Edmonton because crazy things happen. Was Country Road was another beautiful serenade song sung by the Edmonton faithful.
Interesting.
I will show you that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to just look up some of my past tweets in the last few days.
Well, I saw the tweet you made towards Cody Rhodes there.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Just trying to help him out. I mean, the least he can do for my support I gave him in San Antonio. Ooh. Looks like we're going to get some Queen of the Ring Raw final action coming up next.
So I know I told Bubba, I believe I've told Chris best. I'm not sure if Carl is aware, but apparently in 2 years for WrestleMania 43, they are looking to celebrate
3
40
years. By the way.
years.
We just did 40.
Okay. So 40 years of WrestleMania in Detroit.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
And yeah, we did talk about that, dude.
Yeah, I know we did. I know I mentioned it to Bubba as well. I just didn't know if I had spoken to Carl about it.
So
Or Parrish.
if that's the case, then we got to save our money, boys.
We plan a Turnbuckle Studios road trip.
3 years.
3 years.
I could possibly make that happen.
Hell,
That
we
could
should try
hurt
to get on
Austin.
Media Road too while we're at it in 3 years.
Hey,
think so.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Do a live Turnbuckle talk from Detroit.
That would be actually really cool.
Yeah.
Or just talk about WrestleMania themed topics. Also, Carl, after I need to pick your brain on something.
Okay.
Ew, you're gonna pick his brain?
Yeah, man.
I'm expecting this to be a hell of a match, by the way. And that's one thing I'm enjoying too, is each of these competitors are coming down and they're eyeing that crown and as if they want that crown. So it's adding importance to the King and Queen of the Ring in my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, on top of that, they have no choice but to walk by it, so you kind of have to look at it.
Right, but it's just like how it was with last year's world title tournament. Everybody walked by the belt at ringside, eyed it down, saying that they want that title, you know?
Well, again, as I stated on the Raw preview, this is the first time we're seeing Queen of the Ring under the WWE banner. As the last time we saw anything, it was named Queen's Crown.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So there needs to be a precedence, in my eyes, for this Queen of the Ring tournament, and perhaps a tradition that has put us towards it. And yes, we Carl, we did talk about that on the Raw preview.
Okay. I was eating. I had food after working 12 hours, so I didn't get the opportunity to watch along.
Yes.
If you didn't have food, what else would you have been eating?
Don't ask and don't answer.
Thank you for that tribute, Carl. We did touch on that on the Raw preview review show as well.
I didn't do that up. I saw a good friend of mine had shared that on X. So I just, I wasn't sure if everybody was aware. So
he looks like, who's the big guy from the Good Brothers?
Luke Gallows.
Yeah, he kind of like a quick glance. I thought that was
that's the first thing I thought was like, no.
Yeah, like I had to enlarge that, Carl, because I could. Yeah, right? I was like, what? I didn't know that was his real name. Like, come on. Holy dude, that just freaked me out.
So since we're at a commercial break right now, for those of you that may not know, we've lost another good one in the wrestling business. Bad Bones, John Klinger, Klinger. Go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that he's done. John, John.
Fantastic worker. I've seen a few of his matches.
Do we know what his like actual finisher was called? Was it like the Section 8
Or Stage 5?
or the Stage 5 or the 40-77?
I get where Bubba's coming from.
Just from his last name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that would have been super cool if one of his finishers was like the Section 8. That'd be cool.
So for those who don't understand the reference, Bubba is referencing the old TV show MASH.
Yep. 4077.
I knew us old guys would know what it was. I was worried about Parrish not knowing.
Dude, I used to buy my dad the seasons of MASH because it was a show we watched growing up together.
Yeah, my dad and I did the same thing. Yeah.
I just like the Stage 5 Klinger reference.
I'm definitely going to be looking up some of this gentleman's matches and
I mean he did do some work with Total Nonstop Action in 2011, 2014, and 2017. Nice. He participated in and won the January 2011 edition of the TNA Gut Check that happened in London, England.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So yeah, I mean you could probably find, even if you just Google his name and TNA afterwards.
So his moves that he used, he had a lariat called the Maw Lariat and the Manchester Missile, which was a spear, the Shadow Driver, which is a sit-out pump handle power bomb, and wrecking ball knees, running double high knees. His signature moves were a bicycle kick, jumping cutter called the Decapitation, a rebel lock, which is an arm trap crossface, smooth suede, which is an over-the-shoulder back-to-belly pile driver, spinning backbreaker, and his nickname was the Lost Rebel.
Damn. Okay, cool. Regardless, way too young. He was what, 40?
40 years old.
Yep.
Like, Jesus.
All around.
Remember
our
what
age,
40
guys.
felt like, Carl?
No.
Yeah, and I don't want to remember neither.
6 days after his 40th birthday.
Jesus.
Wow.
And I've said this before about wrestlers that we didn't know who passed, but anytime a wrestler does pass in the wrestling business, it's just like in the army. When a soldier passes, it doesn't matter if you know him; they were still a brother at arms to us.
Absolutely,
100%. Whoa, that was an interesting move.
But it's just as I said right now, we're getting a fantastic match between Iyo and Lyra.
Yep.
Did we expect any less from these two?
No.
And Bubba Duke, just so you know, the red, white, and blue flavor for Prime is Ice Pop. That is the name of the flavor.
Yeah.
Yes, Ice Pop. I like it. It's one of my go-tos.
So as of right now, they have cherry freeze, grape, glowberry, lemonade, strawberry, watermelon, metamoon, ice pop, orange, tropical punch, blue raspberry, and lemon lime. And as I'm drinking now, the new one, strawberry banana.
I was just going to say they announced that flavor today. It's over. It's at Circle K right now, actually.
That poor girl's losing her feathers everywhere.
Right? Well, after getting hit by those knees.
Yeah, right. Something's got to give.
The one thing I like about Lyra Valkyria is just her smoothness in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't look like what she does is out of place. She doesn't have a lot of wasted movement. She's very methodical when she does something and why she does it. And it's just a kind of a fresh breath of air, because
Right.
now we have another person who, when we know that we're getting a match from her, we know it's going to be solid inside the ring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
She makes every move make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, again? Oh. Ooh. Okay.
And as we saw in that pinfall, she's making those pinfalls matter, and she's making their opponent work to it. So it's just the
Yeah.
little things to me that make her just a believable performer inside the ring.
Even right now with her about to hulk up here.
The little things, like you're saying, Parrish.
Yeah.
That right there was beautiful.
Picture perfect.
How they transitioned from maybe a little mistake to it's fine, and make it
Yeah.
look good again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Just putting your head down and showing that it's taken that much only to push it away and go
Yep.
back. Like, you're told from a young age that you don't want to always go back to that spot, right? When it comes into the wrestling age. But if done right, you can. It's just not a lot of times it's done right. Oh,
wow. Okay. That Iyo cell was nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
These two women are putting on a freaking clinic here right now. This is
Yes,
gorgeous.
yes, they are.
And this is back-to-back weeks where now we're seeing quality matches with Lyra Valkyria in a ring. Just setting the standard of what to expect.
Yep. As I mentioned earlier tonight, too, I mean, for those of us that have followed NXT, I know that's best. I'm not so sure about Parrish. I know Carl and Bubba don't have a ton of time to follow it.
No.
We know what Lyra brings.
Yeah.
Dude, I was probably the biggest supporter from day one with her, just so you know.
There you go.
People
Yeah,
can
I was
attest
just
that
going to
one.
say she just got the call up, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at the draft.
Yeah. Technically, what? Match 2? 3 on the
Yeah,
main roster?
technically 2 since her call up, but 3 in total because she did have a match
Oh,
prior to the draft.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I have goosebumps, dude.
Okay,
What
I like
the
how she's
hell is
swinging her
this?
like a pendulum. Pendulum.
What kind of what? Oh, what does she call this?
What a transition.
Yeah.
What the heck? Smack her head off the mat.
No.
Come
No,
on, Lyra.
after what I'm
There we
seeing,
go,
I
there we
want
go.
Lyra to win. Come on.
Oh, no way. Oh, the crippler crossface by Iyo. Wow. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, damn it. Oh, Io's got a bloody nose. She's
Ooh.
all mad.
Yes. No. I thought she was taking a. Oh. Nice. Yes. Oh no!
Get out of the way,
no,
ref.
no,
Jesus.
That bump to the outside looked a little bit funny.
No, it's just a safe way of doing it.
Yeah. No, I mean
Oh,
the way
another
Lyra got
commercial.
thrown out there. Yeah, another commercial break.
They're getting some time.
Fantastic.
Ooh. Okay.
This is the happiest I've seen Carl about a commercial.
Well, that means they're giving them more time.
I know.
I love that.
Wow.
Ooh.
Holy smokes,
Wow.
Batman. This is I'm going to steal the line again. This is a slobber knocker of a match, man. This is awesome.
It has been, we're an hour and 5 minutes into the show, and this has been a banger of a show.
But I didn't even know her.
I don't need to. This is impressive. Sold. I don't care what kind of money she wants. Just take my whole check at this point.
Mm-hmm. He meant to best, but I just answered for him since he was not paying attention.
Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to look for the Oilers game on my phone.
You were being asked a question and it was shown, and then you were just like, so I answered it for you.
Oh yeah, Leeds, we totally did.
And again, Mr. Best, thank you for running the SmackDown security detail on Friday. Leeds, thank you for joining in. I'm glad Mr. Best had a companion to talk to. I am back to my regularly scheduled programming this week.
Yep.
We lost Carl.
No, he just stepped away for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go to he had to tackle some stuff. He will be back. Be right back, as the BRB slightly indicated in their private chat. Not showing you the fourth wall at all, people. Say it again.
Exactly.
Did he just say funky butt laughing? Yeah, that's a reference from a movie.
Yeah.
So, who do we got winning this match? Not who do we want to win, but who do we have winning this match, and where do we see the finals? I know we talked about it on the review show, but best.
Okay, so geez, this is tough. Because I've been thinking about the Queen and King of the Ring throughout this whole tournament, and usually it's always the heel that's the best winner, right? I mean, we talk about Owen, he was heel when he won. Austin was heel when he won. Hunter was heel when he won.
The question was, who will win this match and who is
Shut your mouth, Bubba, and I will get there. I'm trying to build
it's
to
not
it.
a long story. I want you to win or I want the other girl to win.
Listen, dude, we're under the Hunter era, so it's the long build.
Yeah.
But it's a 3-hour show.
Yeah. So but based off what I'm seeing from this story, I see Lyra advancing over Iyo in this one.
I'm okay with either of them winning. but I'm going to take Lyra as well because I believe we're going to get that face versus heel. And it will be Lyra versus Nia Jax in the final.
Yeah.
But I do have Nia getting crowned.
Oh, hell yeah. I will call her my queen any day. I'm sold on Nia.
So, Bubba, who do you have winning this match?
The other girl, I can't remember her name now.
Iyo
I want to
Sky
call her the
or Lyra?
Valkyrie. I want to call her Valkyrie.
Oh, Lyra.
Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah. I think she's going to win
Oh, beautiful.
it. Oh. Like, everything these women are doing in this match is very, like, seamless from mark to mark to point to point. Everything's right on.
I don't know who Mark is, but I agree.
It's Undertaker.
Oh, that's true. But who's the other Mark?
All five of us?
The Creatures of the Night.
Henry?
Mark.
Mark Henry, yeah.
Whose contract is expiring, and boy, would I love him to be the manager of Bobby Lashley's group.
Wow.
Mm.
The world's strongest man doing that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not a fan of Bobby, but I might have to watch that.
Man,
Bobby
imagine
who?
Shut. Stop. You know I can't say it.
Dick.
Excuse me.
Yes, I am.
Bubba.
No,
Trust
you can't
me.
even. No, we tried this
Trust me.
before, Best.
I know.
Art Parrish.
See, you can't even say my name.
Exactly. Is she doing this shit off the top rope for real?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't think so.
But Bobby Lashley could.
Oh, huge power bomb. This isn't going to happen. Come on now.
Oh,
He's gonna shit. He's gonna.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
fuck yeah.
Bubba just found out he saved 10% on his car insurance.
That was
Wow.
amazing.
Wow.
Okay, that's my match of the night right there, right now.
Oh,
Damn.
We've had that match. After we've had Gable and Sami, and then
Yeah.
we still have Jey and Gunther to come, and this is live on free television.
Right?
yeah.
This is crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
And even the Braun Breaker segment wasn't even a downer. That's the interesting thing,
wasn't.
too.
I thought it was pointless myself, but whatever.
What a great
What do
way
I know?
to showcase a newcomer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
right?
And like we said, I think she's going to be facing Nia Jax, to be honest. Like, dude, I got goosebumps in the hair standing straight up on my arm right now.
Either that,
Just
or
from that
you
match.
really should go to a doctor. I'm just saying, if it's not that, if it's not the goosebumps.
Konnichiwa, arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Indeed.
Get her done. Like, why did we not get a translation on that?
Nah, there wasn't one needed.
I mean, the translation was in her body language as it was. So,
I think you're a bitch and I will kick your ass.
yeah.
Well, that didn't happen.
Well, she was also expressing frustration from her loss, right? She was basically saying, I'll get you next time, Gadget. Yeah, right there, Bubba.
Wow.
Really, our truth is doing the hokey pokey now.
You're right there,
Oh.
Bubba.
I inhaled a bunch of pop. Holy.
That sucks.
It does suck.
Well, it wasn't Coca-Cola, was it?
No, it's purple drank.
Okay. That's interesting.
What are we watching?
So who was Truth talking to then?
It's been how long we've seen Truth on our screens, and now you finally asked that question, Carl.
Right. Hey, late and a dollar short there, homie.
So in the context of tonight's show, where he says that he talked to Andre the Giant and that Andre the Giant has their back tonight, I wonder who Andre the Giant actually is.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah, it's Braun Strowman because JD's had that thing with him a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, idea, but what if? Oh, okay, now we're good. Never mind. Because we're getting the Ilya promo, and I'm like, imagine if Ilya is the one who stands up to Braun. But then Ricochet just peeks out there, and you're just like,
That just bolsters your theory a little bit more there, Parrish.
yeah, nobody fucking cares about you, Ricochet, right now. Just go back to X.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
There we go. See, nobody cares about you, Ricochet.
Holy.
Okay. So I asked earlier, where are we going with this Braun Strowman thing? I think we're now, or Braun Breaker. I think we're going to Braun Strowman.
Wow.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
Jesus. Christopher.
And
Just
while we were
really-
at yet another commercial break, I am going to go for the patented locker room visit.
On you, best. I ain't doing it. There you go.
I'm not touching anything. So
What a shame. Hi, people.
And if anybody is interested in getting their own merchandise from Turnbuckle Studios, you can check the link down below, carlcarafel.redbubble.com. You can find yourself some pretty cool merchandise over there, including the graphic you see on the screen for OMD's locker room visit. Yes, that took me a while to get to that because, well, I had a fruity in my mouth and was not able to speak at the time without it dropping out of my mouth.
What kind of fruity did you have?
It is a blue raspberry fruity.
Oh, you can't go wrong with blue raspberry. It's my favorite kind of
Never.
Rogue Energy. Blue raspberry. It's
I
just
have
delicious.
not seen fruities in like for freaking ever. And
Where
I was
did you
in
find those,
Sudbury.
dude? Oh,
I found them in Sudbury. 3 different kinds of fruities.
What are the other ones?
Um,
I'd have to guess like lemon lime, or
I think there is a lemon lime fruities.
nice. I had a 50% shot of getting that right.
Right.
Like it was not. The other one has to be like
Imagine they have a
something simple,
fruities.
like orange or grape. I mean, I probably could figure that out faster than he can.
Bananas.
Apparently, there's a drink called fruity too. Interesting.
Really?
Apparently,
There's a fruity drink. Yeah, I gotta get me
Yep.
some of that fruity
Yeah.
drink.
My apologies. So Bubba would like this one because it's grape.
Oh,
Grape
told you.
fruities.
Told you that was one of the flavors. Called it.
You did.
And watermelon.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's an odd.
Yes.
No lemon lime. You lied to me.
No, I'm
Never
pretty sure
mind.
they do have a lemon lime flavor. I don't have a lemon lime
Oh,
flavor.
I thought you said there's only 3 flavors.
No, I bought 3 flavors
Oh, okay.
because that's what the dollar store had available.
Okay, that's fair.
so while we're on the topic of fruit candies, I actually seen that in the U.S., Skittles released their own juice.
So you, oh man, that's just something I'm not even going to touch on. You're tasting the rainbow in so many different opportunities. Are they going to go with "Drink the Rainbow" as their tagline? Yeah. Yes. Carl.
Oh my god. Okay, so somebody is lighting off fireworks.
I can hear it.
Literally like so close. I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Well,
I hear it.
I heard it.
I do
Poor
not
dog
scare
is
very
good.
easily, but there is gun violence that happens in this city.
Yeah, too close
That's-
to your house too.
That scared me.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, it's a good thing the Raw Patrol ain't surveilling that. We got to let the proper authorities do that. We only survey the WWE scene on Mondays. That's out of our jurisdiction.
And this is why I wear a bulletproof vest when I'm at work.
Mm-hmm. You have the stab-proof gloves still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck. That was a mandatory thing for me when I was doing security.
Guys, I'm gonna be back in a moment. Please
Yeah,
hold.
yeah. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. He's probably going to make sure that that's what is actually going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, especially with your girl living there, and you know you want to just make sure
do
everything's
not have to
kosher.
tell me. Do not have to tell me, man. You
No,
gotta
yeah,
protect your house.
you have a
Ooh,
kid.
A
so-
very different promo from Gunther.
in the stadium, dressed like a normal person. What have you done with my Gunther? My Gunther.
That was an excellent promo from Gunther.
Loved that promo from Gunther.
That was very interesting. Not what I expected from Gunther at all.
But totally laid his claim to the King of the Ring off that promo.
Yep.
Which I'm going to laugh if he doesn't make it past tonight. All kosher, my friend?
Yes, literally right across the street, somebody is lighting off fireworks.
Oh,
Nice. That's awesome.
It's not even the 4th of July.
Nope.
No.
Or the 1st of
No.
July.
That's
I
right.
do it from the 1st of July all the way to like the 5th of July. I'm lighting off fireworks.
Definitely very reminiscent to gunshots.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I can see why your heart stopped.
Well, then the spouse is out in the living room, and
Oh,
there's
dear God.
a big picture window there, plus a patio door set that's there.
Oh, fuck you.
And she was a little concerned as well. She texted me and said, I'm pretty sure that those were gunshots, and I'm under the table right now.
Oh, dear God.
So I went out to make sure.
Well, yeah, which, I mean, yeah.
So I apologize for my
No, don't apologize, dude. You're taking care of yours. That's what counts. How's the dog handling that? Ruckus.
the dog had come running over this way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get away from it. I'm glad I got to meet Carlito before he went back.
I wish I went to that show. I really do.
That was one of the coolest experiences that I've done, has been able to actually do a show with Carlito.
That would have been
Nice.
cool.
Yep.
That would have been cool.
And it was funny because at one point, like when he did his cabana, and it was a SmackDown in Edmonton, which I believe, not the last SmackDown, but it was the last one before that. He had John Cena as his host or as his guest. And I actually caught an apple from that. He actually refused to sign it after the show. And ironically, I got John Cena to. which I've now lost the Apple, obviously, because it's like how many years ago. But
Yeah.
I mentioned that to him, and he's like, yeah, it sounds like something I'd do.
Jeez.
That's awesome when you get him to admit that he's a total dickhead. That
like, well, I mean, like, they're in a car with Paul London and Jimmy Yang, and you could see Jimmy Yang like just looking shocked, like I'm going to pretend not to speak English to not have to deal with any of this. Paul London's in that like position of like, yep, I'm the real babyface here, signing autographs, and then you have Carlito in that same car, just be like, let's get out of here. All right, screw these people. I wanna.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then it's
Ooh,
just
this
it
one,
was
Eddie.
such a random carload to begin with, but and I remember like I went up to Cena and got him like, hey, can you sign my Apple? That's Carlito thing. That guy wants my Apple. He's like, yeah, that sounds like Carlito.
That's so cool. They're doing a thing on Eddie Guerrero. Sorry.
But,
Squirrel.
my
Totally.
parents have squirrel problems right now. It's funny. It sucks, but it's funny that you said that.
They're still shooting off those fireworks.
I could hear it. It does sound like gunshots, though, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
here.
Somebody's going to call the wee woo.
I'm surprised that you haven't yet, to be honest, with the commotion it's causing inside your house.
Like it literally on my end sounds like my days at Grayling, where I'd be in the kitchen, but I could hear the gun range going off in the back, way off in the distance.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best, are you watching the game right now?
I am. I got the game on my phone.
Have you seen the shots right now?
Yeah, we're
Wow. 8 minutes
playing
in, it's 9-1.
yeah.
Holy cow.
Hey, Edmonton's hungry. They want it.
Game 7's like,
Is
geez, Liz,
she okay,
you know
dude?
they
Like, seriously.
want it.
Okay. And I'll jump in the car and go beat some heads in if I have to.
You don't have to.
I'm not opposed to it.
Should. Just, be Nike.
And there's few people in this world I would rock that orange jumpsuit for, and Carl is one of them. Just saying.
I appreciate that, brother.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I know. I know.
Carl's like, just don't do it on my shift, please.
Carl's like, I don't want to have to be the one that arrests you.
It's like, I don't want.
You know
extra
what, though?
work,
Listen,
man.
if it was Carl that had to put me in handcuffs, I would be more apt to do it with him doing it than anybody else. There would be some serious resistance if it was anybody else. There's a difference when you actually respect that authority that's doing that than not respecting them. Where that's the difference. There's respect here. Anybody else? No.
ECT.
I know how crooked our cops are, though. That's the problem. Yeah, that's as far as I'm taking it. No, that's as far as I'm. That's,
How is the new shoot job, bro? Or have you started that one yet?
I've had one shift.
Oh, wow.
That actually went really, really good. So they had me really just training all day, but they did like kind of say, hey, come on out, take a tour around the place. Come on out and please, assist us with this particular task that was being done. And I was like, yeah, cool. This is awesome.
Nice.
Perfect.
Right on.
They kept like the supervisor that was on kept coming out and was like, have you gone for a break? I'm like, yeah, I went out for a break. And he goes, hey, just so you know, you are not on my clock right now. So you want 16 breaks in the day? You're fine. Take your time. And I was like, okay, cool. Thanks.
Nice.
Then I had said, like, this training, like technically I could do this training at home, right? And he's like, technically you could, but don't, because why do it at home when we're going to pay you to do it? And I'm like,
Right.
Okay, I will not do
Never
any
doing that.
at home then.
Yeah.
But it feels very good, and it feels like it's going to be a good fit.
Awesome.
Good, dude.
Awesome.
That's what you need, man.
That's what everybody needs. Everybody needs a good fit.
Ooh, guess who's back?
Oh, this is a good fit as well.
Back in black. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Who be it? Oh. Huh.
Ooh, Shayna isn't in the marketplace for help.
Mm.
I was wondering when we were going to see Sonya back.
Interesting.
Gets in the cradle and nobody wants a spoon. Shayna just doesn't want help from you.
With Dirty Dom.
Yes.
He's dirty.
There's
That dirty
aggression.
Dom.
There's that aggression from JD that I like in that entrance right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's another one that as soon as he got called up, he does not look out of place by any means.
Not at
it's
all.
true.
It's damn true.
That's right.
I think the only fumble they may have had with JD was he had that one dominant victory over Dolph Ziggler, and then he just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
But they found what
Dolph
they wanted to do
Ziggler
with him.
did disappear to AEW.
No, to TNA.
Yeah. And I was talking about JD, not Dolph.
Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, you were wrong.
No, I meant best I'm fucking with. I knew as soon as I said it, I went, oh no, there's TNA. Oops, my bad.
Told him not now.
You know what would have been nice is if
Hang on, guys. I'm getting a call.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
JD and Finn. would
Is
come
it
out
nature
wearing some
calling?
clothes.
Oh, locker room visit number 2.
No, I think it's his boy.
I know, but that was just too good to not say. They don't even have custom nameplates. Like doors.
Excuse me.
And the belts look like they have that option.
They do. Every title has the name or the side plates now. They don't even have their own.
Well, what's that tell you? They're not going to keep them?
No. Or they forgot the ones that they were supposed to bring. It'd be so funny. It's like, what's the thing, right? There's a set of travel titles and a set of TV titles. So I wonder if something was misplaced.
It's very true. Could be.
Or they're just giving them to JD and
Yeah, I mean that's very true.
Fowler,
I'm
and
okay with that.
let's just take the plates off and then it's just a smooth transition.
It's not like it was any more work to just take theirs off. But, you're still taking plates off to put new ones on if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No. beautiful cell.
Oh,
I kind of want to
God.
see R-Truth go back to that like vest that he used to always rock back in the day.
Oh, that
Yeah.
that thing that looked like a bulletproof vest almost, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he had that brick pattern on too, like he does on his shirt. So
Mhm.
Back when he was doing his 50 Cent thing. That's what I called it. Looked like a gangster.
I thought he rocked it better than 50 Cent, to be honest.
He did.
Yeah.
He did completely. And at least he hasn't been shot, 200 times? Like, give me a break. Every time I hear
it,
it,
like his rap's better.
right?
Shots are up to 12-2 right now in the hockey game.
Yeah.
Oh my
I know.
God.
I only have my TV and my laptop right beside each other, so when I look to watch one, I'm watching both. Now
Nice.
It's production.
That's yeah. Well, for me, I've got my phone like right here on its mount, so I can sit here and watch it. Got this, and then my TV.
Work smarter, not harder, man.
Right? You know what would be really cool is if JD got the pin for the titles.
That's what I said on the reward show.
Yeah, you did. But I'm just reiterating that would be cool.
Yeah. I think too, like I like it when somebody like that gets that opportunity, right? They get a moment.
Mhm.
You know, they like really like what does it do anything else for Finn? No, but it does solidify something for JD.
It's huge.
Yeah, see, to me, in that case, that's like Ray Bork raising the cup. I love that Joe Sakic just grabbed the cup and handed it right to Ray Bork.
That was yeah, a moment that I myself will never forget neither,
Mhm.
because he just
fruity flavors.
took the cup, didn't raise it, didn't nothing. He just went, "Here you go, buddy. You do it first."
And it's because Ray Bork worked 22 years in the league to get to that moment, you know?
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
They don't even have an orange flavor. That is weird.
Right?
That is weird because everybody has
cherry-
an orange flavor.
A cherry limeade flavor and not an orange.
It was interesting. If you ever find any of them, Parrish, you should give them a try, though. They're like fruit-flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Well, they're made by Tootsie.
Delicious. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my thing. I'm not a fan of Tootsie Roll, but I'm willing to try something new. So if I find them, I will definitely try them.
They don't taste like a Tootsie Roll?
No,
Or they
I
have
suppose
that
they would.
same, like...
Are they like the
texture, though?
chewable like thing too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay.
Essentially, they're a Tootsie Roll. They're just fruit-flavored or
Flavored.
sweet Tootsie Rolls as opposed to just the, like, chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have different
Yeah.
flavor Tootsie Rolls too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, give me a chill. Brr.
I've had some of those.
Oh, while we're on a commercial break, give a quick shout out to the sponsors that we have here at the Boar's Nest for everybody. If we can get this one up. There we go.
True North Customs.
True North Customs. Check out their Facebook page for all their product. He had to take down the website. It was just unprofitable at this point. So he had to take that down. But everything is on his Facebook. And the newest sponsor of the Boar's Nest and our product, Professional Auto Services, which is right behind True North Customs. And I will be having some merch from both companies once it is available.
What a dive. Man, I hate European hockey players sometimes.
Ooh. Double down.
Oh,
Build into the hot tag spot, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, here it comes.
There we go. I just got the double down.
Great camera angle right now.
It's fastly becoming one of my favorite ones when it's the camera shot when they're on the apron, and it makes it look like you are a part of the tag team.
Right?
You know what I would like if they have that, but then it's slipply like goes back and goes over, kind of like it's that high angle shot,
I call it the game mode.
and then
when
it
I go
maybe
to that-
drones around the ring a little bit as it's going in.
Mhm.
Think about it.
I will.
Still,
I'll
that'd be
think about
cool.
it.
It's actually a shot I've used playing around with the free cam mode on WWE 2K24, actually.
Nice.
Whoa. Oh, that was close. Oh, sling blade.
As you screwed up a John Cena spot.
Yep.
Seriously, man.
Yeah.
How apropos would it be if the guy who quote unquote isn't in the Judgment Day beats the guy who always thinks he's in the Judgment Day for the titles?
Right.
Why was Carlito out there? Like, really?
He's helping. He's helping. He's proven his worth, man.
He
Yeah.
ain't helping shit. Get out of here.
He did. He just did.
We got
Okay. Yeah, well.
Randy Sam,
Randy.
thank you so much for coming in. Managers, yeah, it seems like they are slowly making a comeback, which I kind of like and enjoy. We talked about this earlier. Mark Henry's contract is coming up. You say manager for Jade. It was put out there that possibly manager for
Whoa, who's coming
Lashley's
to the ring?
group.
Andre the Giant is.
Oh. Wrong. Yes. Just took a punch from him like he wasn't even there. Oh, here we go. Running around the ring again. He's going to smash people. Run. Ah!
The Judgment Day may not be winning tonight, but all of you can be winners if you head on over to collarandelbowbrand.com. I want to make sure that I give a huge shout out to the person who just placed an order using our promo code JK Podcast. They saved themselves 10% off their entire purchase, and we have received a little bit of a kickback for that purchase. So thank you very much. Make sure you go and check out collarandelbowbrand.com.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate that.
Bubba Duke, OMD.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you.
What?
Yeah, OMD, you're really loud, man.
Is it me?
No,
'Cause
I
feel like
shouldn't
it
be.
sounded like at 4.
Be.
It's OMD. I just checked.
Shh, Liv Morgan's
We're
on
better
here.
now.
Be quiet. Shh.
I loved that.
Why is Liv Morgan pick a fight with all the Irish people?
Because she's having a match with Becky Lynch for the title this Saturday.
Does she want to
Yeah.
die?
I mean,
Dude, if Jason Dawn here is
what's up,
correct
Randy Sam?
that he's coming back as Prince Puma, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
Could you imagine? That would be absolutely insane. I
It would
would
be.
be totally down for it, though.
Are they gonna let him do everything that Prince Puma does? Because
See?
that's some pretty high risk stuff right there. Like legit high risk.
But he's controlled. He knows what he's doing.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's, just willy-nilly wish for the best of luck kind of thing. He knows what he's doing. It's just that's not WWE style per se. Well, then again, saying that, it is not exactly the WWE that we, are used to.
Right?
So
Right?
I take all that statement back.
This is a new era of the WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I hope it's true, to be honest.
I do too. I do too. And Randy and Jason, thank you guys so much for checking us out on YouTube. If you guys have not yet, please leave this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel because there is a lot that goes on with Turnbuckle Studios, the brand itself. We've got shows on a number of different days throughout the week that you guys can check out, and we would appreciate if you did.
Definitely.
Yeah, I got to get into. I got to make a commercial advertising our shows.
Yeah, because that would be going up before the Raw preview review show and the Boar's Nest. Definitely.
Yeah. I'd throw it up on all our shows. I'll throw it up in all our channel and all the channels for our shows.
Well, we don't need you throwing up on camera, but you can put it up. That's for damn sure.
yeah.
And if you guys want to graciously put it up while you guys are doing your show on the review preview,
Oh, definitely.
by all means. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely. What's this?
Go ahead, click it.
Oh, I don't click things.
Okay, I'll click it. Hey, other than why Zoe and Shayna is mad, Sonia came in to get us something for them. Sometimes manager is a make or break for talent. Yeah.
100%.
I think.
Do you
this
think?
Could,
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
I was gonna say. I think this is Sonya trying to get closer to the women's tag titles, given that she never technically lost the women's tag titles.
Yeah.
Technically true. Technically true. I was just gonna say, do you think the Undertaker would have done as well in the beginning without Paul Bearer?
Brother Love.
Brother Love.
Yeah, everybody that
Ted DiBiase? Briefly?
exactly. Yeah,
Mhm.
Ted was the first one, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but I mean, Paul Bearer really elevated that character past what it was already.
It was a complimentary person to help the
100%.
character. And like that's the thing though. People it's funny because you can make the argument Undertaker had a lot because he was with Paul Bearer, but at the same time, does the Paul Bearer character even matter if the Undertaker character isn't there? They are something that worked together, and the reason why they made the way is because they had each other. That's why sometimes it helps having that PIC, that partner in crime, to work with you.
Makes it very believable too.
Does Jey Uso matter if he wasn't a part of one of the greatest tag teams ever? I mean, it's such a you can go on and on and on with that conversation with completely different examples. And like, does Triple H become the game if he doesn't have Shawn Michaels in his past, right? Like,
super true. Super true. And there's a bunch of them you could go down. There's a list of like Yokozuna and
Fuji.
Mr. Fuji. Like, talk about making a character, you know?
Right.
And honest, I don't know if he would have been so believable as the Samoan, or not Samoan, but the Japanese wrestler without Mr. Funaki waving that Japanese flag and telling us this is who he is and believe who he is, because, you know, he's not just some wrestler. He's literally come over here from Japan just to entertain these people.
Mm-hmm.
Sumo wrestler was the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Adam, that is something that we had discussed earlier. We threw out a number of different names, but Brock Lesnar was one of the more prominent names that we had discussed as somebody to come in to stop Braun Breaker. Just as a word of warning for anyone that does come in and leave comments here for us live, you don't need to put everything all in caps. In fact, when putting everything in caps, it does actually hurt the channels. YouTube takes that into an algorithm and does different things with it in a negative light. So you just need to type normal. We use a really amazing program called StreamYard that puts all of the comments up here for us. So we do see each and every one of them, and we are able to get to each and every one of them very neatly placed here for us. So if you want to help the channel, don't use caps for everything.
It's not just our channel, it's everybody's channel.
Yeah,
you go into. So it's not like we're saying, well, too bad, it's don't do it in this channel. No, it's every channel across YouTube that you go into.
And if you feel the need to do it, that's perfectly fine as well. Just know that it doesn't help the channel. We're not telling you to do it or not to do it. We're just giving a suggestion.
But if you do want to do something aggressively, hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button and do that aggressively, because we appreciate that.
Also, don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified whenever we go live.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. Well, who wants it? All right. I heard it. No, I'm just kidding.
Then everybody just leaves their channel. No, it's just helpful advice. That's all we're giving you.
Yeah.
Just like Becky Lynch right now is trying to give some helpful advice to Liv Morgan on their upcoming matchup.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is. Cool. Yeah.
And she's supporting the Oilers with those blue and orange sneakers.
Right.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I will. I am.
Paul Bear. It's going in a little Paul Bear trance over there. You know she's single, Carl.
Uh-huh.
Carl is not single.
She said so
She did.
on an interview. Yeah. Becky Lynch's boo 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 was funny.
Did she just call her a chicken by going brack brack? Is
Yep.
that what that was?
Yep.
Yeah, she did.
You shut your mouth, Becky.
You shut your mouth when talking to me. That is always going to be my favorite thing. I badly would like to hear that on live TV.
Good luck. Kid's wearing a Wu-Tang Clan t-shirt holding I Want My Mommy banner in the background. That was hilarious.
I bet that kid doesn't even know who the Wu-Tang
Step
Clan
mommy.
is.
Gangsta.
Well, given his sign, he might not know who his mommy is either.
Oh my god.
Let me notice.
I need to get me one of them t-shirts.
Which one? The Yeet ones?
No. The Revenge
more-
Tour.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like the one that she's wearing right now, Carl?
Yeah.
It's not much of a t-shirt, but
It's authentic.
It would,
That's
it
why.
would go,
There's
it would
nothing
go
else.
right up there.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow, nice way to shut down those chants. Something tells me Liv Morgan went to the Alexa Bliss school of shutting out the what chants.
right?
Thanks, Bubba. Oh, it wasn't Bubba.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, yes, thank you. I love that.
I can see Lyra just coming in and just like throwing her in the ring, though.
Yeah. Oh. I'm loving this Liv Morgan right now. Oh. More
that
than
just
I
made me
have
look
in the
forward to
past.
their match even more so.
Right? Oh.
Speedball Mike Bailey's contract come at the end. AEW and WWE are interested.
I'd be okay with that.
I'd be okay with it too. And I'm just off the top of my head, where do we put Mike Bailey if he were to come in?
NXT, 100%.
Yeah, that's where I
100%.
went too.
Bring in Veda too. I love Veda. She's great. I don't think Veda actually has a contract anywhere right now.
So why isn't anybody jumping on her?
Because Speedball is.
Damn
I
it,
teed that up.
Oh my god, why?
I teed it up purposely.
I know that Veda and Speedball both have, I'm pretty sure Speedball has as well, done some work for Love Pro Wrestling.
Veda has as well. She's actually commentated. She's done a few
Yeah.
matches. She's commentated one of my matches.
Nice.
Son of Irish.
Yeah, I knew Veda had, but I wasn't
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Mike did.
Commentary wise, no. He's
Okay.
only performed.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. I wasn't sure if Mike had done anything for Love Wrestling.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's been. I think there's 3, maybe 4 times. I know 3
Okay.
for sure.
Awesome. I had the amazing privilege to meet Speedball on the
Yeah.
Jericho cruise, which was
One of the
fantastic.
nicest people humanly
Right?
possible. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised either because Mike Bailey is a pretty substantial and hot name when it comes to AEW mid card level,
Yeah.
right? That a contract for Ring of Honor could be thrown at him.
I really hope TNA just says, we know what we have with this guy. We know what we can bring. He can help build and grow TNA 2.0 up to new heights. Let's keep this guy in the fold. I think TNA should be his home. He just works. Hey, NXT works too. Just saying.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
really does.
No, it's true. It is damn true.
Imagine him with Charlie Dempsey.
OMD, we don't hear you, brother.
Joe Coffey or Joe Gacy.
Well, Bubba Duke's not talking right now.
I said OMD. I saw his lips moving, but nothing was coming out.
Yeah. Well, you told me I was too loud earlier, and I don't know why. Like, I didn't even adjust my settings. So I was trying to adjust the settings for that. And
Oh, well, you sound good now. I don't know what happened.
all right.
I think it was just
Maybe-
I think it was just the TV audio was too loud, not you specifically.
Oh no, it was him specifically. I think that in the time that he went and took his poop, and by the time he came back, things just kind of weren't set to where they should be because the microphone hadn't been used in a little bit, and kind of caused a little bit of an issue with the audio.
Yeah.
Why isn't Liv Morgan still on my television? Damn it! Bring her back.
Because I need to watch like 4 hands feed somebody a piece of pizza instead.
No, I don't care about 4 hands feeding somebody a piece of pizza. I need more Liv Morgan.
Something tells me that if we were back in the DVD age with the WWE and they put out a best of Liv Morgan DVD, Carl would be first in line to buy it.
Yeah,
You buy all the copies.
I would.
All the copies. And he
All
wouldn't
the
even
copies
give
of the
any
best of
away.
Liv
He would
Morgan.
just keep them.
Yep.
He would
Yep.
just have a library of 1 set of DVD.
It would be.
Oh, that'd be like this this thing I saw on Facebook the other day. There's this dude who literally collects only the movie Wedding Crashers for home video. He's got like 4,000 DVDs of just Wedding Crashers.
Wow. Anybody gonna tell him that movie's overrated?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought that movie was hilarious.
That's because you don't watch enough movies.
But 4,000 copies worth? No.
Yeah.
Two hours and 11 minutes into this program, and we are coming back to Monday Night Raw. What kind of shenanigans are we going to be coming back to?
Hopefully,
Sort of-
offbeat shenanigans.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Those are my favorite offbeat. I mean, we still have Gunther and Jey Uso.
Yes, as well as this fatal 4-way women's tag team title #1 contenders match.
Yeah, which I believe it should be next.
It is, which is why they had Damage Control already make their way to the ring.
Right, but are we going to have now 3 teams in the ring? Are we going to have those kind of shenanigans? Or are we going to allow each team to have their own entrance?
I hope their own entrance, but
It's another one of my favorite peoples.
At least we're getting a fresh feud with the New Day out of this one.
I am a fan of Karrion Kross
me too.
and Scarlett.
Even though right now he kind of looks like Silas Young.
Well, I mean, we saw what was on the other side.
Yeah.
So the answer is yes.
Sweet.
Speaking of matching gear, that is beautiful.
Speaking of beautiful, Edmonton just went up 1-0.
I know they did.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That was a beautiful goal, actually.
Cody
Oh,
Cece.
Cece, wow.
You can't see me. Yeah. Yeah. Maxine's gear is very shiny.
Maxine's there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maxine and Ivy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Ivy's there. Muscled up women usually scare me a little bit. But I like Ivy.
You don't say, Carl. You don't say.
It's Casey Catanzaro. I'm a fan of hers too.
It's kind of chance now, man.
So, no.
Yeah.
No, it's
They're
always
not allowed to use their real name.
I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want to do.
Hey, we got a power play.
So who do you guys got taking this match?
I'm going to say I hope Zoe and Shayna.
Yeah.
That
But
was weird.
Whoa,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, I see what it was.
But I would
I
not
can't-
be, I would not be
I-
opposed to damage control.
I was gonna say I think damage control, given what I've been kind of speaking in the last little bit in
Mhm.
terms of like how Bianca and Jay coming to Raw once in a while because they can with those tag titles. I don't know. I think it's reliving that feud, but at the same time, it's almost giving it a little fresh kick too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'm going to agree with you on that one, Parrish, because I do feel like right now with what they're doing with damage control on Raw, they've asserted them that they were the dominant faction, the dominant females on SmackDown. Now that they're on Raw, they're trying to do the same thing, assert that they're the dominant females over on Raw.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Kyrie, thanks for taking the Phantom bump.
Dakota needs the win out of anybody in damage control.
See, I'm going to actually disagree. I think Kyrie needs the win. I think Dakota has the ability to get the heat back with her promos, whereas Kyrie does not.
Right.
Mhm.
Even if it's one of those, I think it better suits the tag team of those two if you see the move than the elbow, and it's a combined effort.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, but there's also something fresh about wanting to see Zoe and Shayna in that picture. I just don't think the KCs have a believable shot against Jade and Bianca.
Right.
Right.
So I don't know.
And Maxine and Ivy just aren't there yet. They're still growing.
I mean, there's a lot of believability that's not there yet with Maxine in my eyes in general. But I mean, she's still on her growth pathway to this. It's kind of like as much as like Indy still seems like she's like not working with Candace right now. I don't know. There's something about Ivy just being miles ahead of Maxine right now to where I think this is being more of a not a stepping stone. It's more of a decrement to Ivy Niles' growth.
Mhm.
Detriment is what the word was. Detriment.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, boys.
you're
I
welcome.
got what you were saying. I didn't need to correct you.
We believe in you, Parrish.
Hey,
Millions won't, but we believe in you.
That's where your first mistake lies.
We believe in Chris Parrish. Speaking of believing, although not WWE related, Joe Hendry, man, the people have really taken to Joe Hendry and have created such a movement that it is beautiful to see.
Yep.
I am almost equating this to the rise of a Zack Ryder, Long Island Iced Z type of situation that Joe Hendry has kind of created for himself here.
You want to know the funny thing is, though, a lot of people are
Not
just
really, but go ahead and tell me.
a lot of people are just noticing Hendry and how he's doing these song gimmicks for all these wrestlers, but he's been doing it his entire career.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like anything else in wrestling. You can do something for a while. Like even Adam Cole was doing the Adam Cole baby for a bit, but
Mhm.
it takes that specific time where it just starts catching on. And that's something like even Joe Henry had like a little bit of he was catching on during the time of Impact. Like even when he was doing the stuff with Fandango,
Yeah.
it was, but I felt like that actually became more of a deterrent to his growth than an actual like platform to go farther. And then now we're seeing the iTunes thing kind of help that back up because
Oh yeah,
it's a catchy theme song. And that's why I wonder, like, if he was to say go to a WWE and they're able to still use that song from him, because I believe it's his song.
It is.
It just like Kingdom was for Cody Rhodes, WWE was able to make that larger than life than it was used in AEW. So I'm curious to see, like, if he was to use that platform, just how much larger WWE could make that for him.
Yeah,
Right?
like can you imagine again? I've been saying I want Joe Hendry in next year's Royal Rumble. So can you imagine we get that 10 count? And yes, sweet, Edmonton scores again. Can you imagine we get that 10 count for the next entrant? Goes silent for about half a second, leaves everybody wondering who's coming out, and then we hear Joe Hendry's theme song, and suddenly like 70,000 people are clapping along with it.
Imagine if they do it in Scotland at Clash at Castle.
Oh, he would get. Oh man, he would get a huge pop.
Oh. Casey hit that beautifully.
She did. This Fatal 4-Way women's match is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because they're just being let free.
Yeah.
And that's just the thing. I think there's just been more freedom and more time allotted to the matches.
Yeah.
Let it breathe.
Well, it's like some months ago when I was complaining about how many matches were at Elimination Chamber Perth, and you said the same thing, Parrish. You said, like, it's all right if there's 5 matches. There doesn't need to be 8 or 9 matches on a show. No. It lets each match breathe.
Well, and think about this. If you only have like 5, 6 max at a PLE, you know what that allows you to have? Those matches that you would, cut short on a PLE to actually be given some time to breathe on a Raw, a SmackDown. And that's what we're getting. Would you want like 6 minutes in this match, or do you want what we're getting right now? And I think that's the perception people have to realize that, yeah, it might be nice for them to get a PLE moment, but it's better for them long-term to get this.
Mm-hmm. As in many things within life, this comes right full circle to the professional wrestling business as well, where you need to have quality over quantity.
Yep.
And this that we are getting tonight on this entire episode of Monday Night Raw has been quality. Ooh, that was insane.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Wait a second. Why are there tags? If it's a fatal 4-way.
Because there's only 2 people allowed in the match. You have to take them. It's not.
Yeah, to be fair, I actually forgot who the legal participants were.
Right now, it's Zoe and Maxine.
Okay.
Get.
Wow.
Magic gear for the dub.
I can get behind this one.
Well, you have no choice. It happened.
Yeah. But I'm saying that because I'm also a huge fan of Zoe Stark. So
I know. I've been wanting to say that for a while.
I like it.
I'm actually now looking forward to Shayna that match now when that happens.
Oh. Damn, that was good.
So I missed about half that promo. Who was he cutting it on?
Sheamus.
Oh, I like that match too.
Yeah. Not as impactful, but okay.
Respect given to
Promo did what it
Seth
needed to do,
Rollins.
Yeah.
Disrespect given to Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Now, it is being heavily rumored. Owen Wilson's at the game. Wow. But it's heavily rumored that at Clash at the Castle, we're going to see Drew McIntyre challenge for that title against Damian Priest once he's cleared to compete.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a strong belief that Drew McIntyre will walk out champion.
Yep. Well, he just said in that promo he's got his rematch against Damian Priest.
So then I wonder if Drew does win the title, and when Punk comes back, if Drew still holds the title, do we get Punk and Drew in a title match then?
Yeah, SummerSlam. That would be the match.
That's
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's where I'd put it, you know?
So 9 minutes into the second period, the shots are now 25-5.
Yeah.
In the words of one Barat, very nice.
Yes.
I thought that was a pretty good impression.
I thought
It
so
actually
too.
was.
OMD, what's good on your phone, brother?
Just checking something on hockey news, buddy.
Nice.
Not Edmonton related.
Oh,
Should be if we're current news. What up?
Oh, yeah.
Bam.
OMD, I wanted to ask your opinion actually on something. I wanted to ask your opinion on the Berube hire.
Called it.
I wasn't surprised. It's going to be interesting to see what they do.
You called it a couple months ago there, so
yeah, it's going to be interesting depending on what they do with the team for him and what they decide to give him, if they run it back one more time or if they actually make a move and go out and get him some grit.
How about you get rid of the loser that I'm not feeling good in the middle of the fucking playoffs? Get rid of that idiot.
I mean, that sounds like the whole team, but I mean,
yeah,
exactly.
Well, the one had ocular migraines and missed the first 3 games, and then Matthews had a concussion.
You know what we used to say back in the day? Rub dirt on it, get over it, get your ass back on the ice. It's the playoffs. You got no option for concussion. Get out there.
Now, of course, there's the rumors of do they add Doug Gilmore to the coaching staff
That might be interesting.
as
Doug
well
Gilmore
as
should be the head coach.
as potentially Mark Savard could be coming to join the coaching staff as well.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't
I
matter
don't
who
know.
they put on the Leafs, to be honest, because we're not winning the Stanley Cup anytime soon. So who cares?
Oh, you're not?
The Leafs got as much chance of winning the cup as I do.
It's a pretty
Look who's
good
talking
chance.
to Shayna in the back. Sonya,
Oh, yeah.
not Shayna. Well, I guess I was right. But I meant was Sonya.
I wish
No
Otis would just
matter
beat him
what.
like a redheaded stepchild.
I am, Bubba. I was just gonna say I am waiting for that day to happen already.
It's going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Otis
I
is
hope
going to make that decision. And you can just see it. It's going to be a thing. And then that's going to be a great one-on-one between those two.
Carl, it seems like we're in the city of crazies tonight. I mean, you had people launching fireworks outside your house. I got some methed out dude yelling fucking random shit outside my door right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you know Tony?
I was just gonna say
Everybody knows Tony.
I was just gonna say that. Parrish. Like, oh, you know Tony?
Tell him what's good. Still owes me $5.
Dude, that looks like the Avengers building. Like Tony Stark's building.
Yep.
Holy. That's cool. Sorry, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Dude, I had one of those with the girlfriend today, and it was just so random.
What a
Like, she
squirrel.
literally looked at me and was like, "Really? You just said that?"
I mean, all
Wait, you
to
have
do is
friends
just-
that are a girl?
You have friends?
His pinups don't count.
Hey, yes, they do. All right. Yes, they do. But I got you.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Can I borrow one? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I wasn't saying that you don't have friends. I was just surprised that you have a friend that's female.
Yeah, well, given the situation that you know about, yeah, it's pretty shocking.
Given most of the females in this city too, if I'm being honest.
Well, no, Carl knows the situation.
Why? Like Snooky's not even cool.
Hmm.
See,
Not
I'm
anymore.
talking about a different situation. See, I took that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of
Is it
situation, we got Jey Uso coming down.
Situation, I get it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I never
I
watched
thought that
it.
dude was in jail. Like the
Maybe.
rest of them for diddling little
They
kids.
should be. No, I think it was
Oh, tax evasion or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
yeah, they don't know how to count. They were doing it with Steiner math. I thought they were illegally possessed in 2 nuts. That's a John Cena quote, man. That was in one of his songs. Yeah.
This is basic thugonomics.
No, this is the Yeet movement right now.
And
I
for
can't-
those that may be wondering that don't know, yes, we are seeing fireflies in the audience. And yes, JoJo has given the blessing for that.
Yeah. And it looks really cool. I mean, with them doing the yeet movement, the firefly thing,
Yeah.
it's really cool looking. Looks really good on camera.
It is. Like, okay, I
The
love it
strobe
with Bray
lighting
Wyatt,
doesn't hurt it either. I know.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That's visually awesome.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like Bray Wyatt's was fantastic, right? They were just solid. They were just there. But this, you got those lights, and like they're like bouncing. Like it just looks so freaking wild.
It almost makes it look like you're in like a big,
rave?
huge dance club, you know? Yeah.
Rave,
A
man.
rave? Yeah.
I've been to a few of them.
I feel like I should be dropping acid when they do that.
Not that we don't condone illicit drug use
Or grab.
here on Turnbuckle Studios. Or
Carl's just
grammar.
about to shit himself over there. He's like, "God, I can't fucking say it right." Speaking of losing their mind, I thought Carl's was just about to explode right there.
Yes, YouTube. Did you hear that? We do not condone the use of illicit drugs.
No.
Your shenanigans have cost us a rebuilding phase that we're in currently. Please be nice to us. This is going to be a fantastic freaking match, though.
It is. It absolutely is.
Volta is going to destroy Us.
So I gotta So
No.
I gotta ask: is Imperium basically done because Kaiser hasn't come out with Gunther in a while? And obviously, we saw when Kaiser turned on Vinci as well.
One of the ongoing trends I've been noticing in both the King and Queen of the Rings, even if somebody had backup or in a stable, it's straight up one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
And
they don't want to taint the win. Like,
we
why would you
also
wanna
have
do
been
that?
seeing Gunther handle his own business a lot of times anyway. So why the need? And we're also seeing continuity with Kaiser in that promo talking about. So, like, I wouldn't say it's done, but I think they're not necessarily a group as now they are just a duo. But if they have their own business to attend to, you're going to see that. And then when they have together business, they'll handle that together.
Yes.
Ben, as we go to commercial break, yes, my dude, this show is cooking. It is on fire. It is on fleek. It is bitching. It is whatever the kids nowadays are saying. Everything has a story to it. Wouldn't you want to see that happened? Braun craziness, New Day and Gable and the Alpha Academy, talking to the Creeds, Judgment Day crap going on. Like, dude,
This has been a 3-hour PLE on free TV.
amen.
Legit.
Amen.
Legit.
Woo. Amen.
This is what I'm liking about Raw since Hunter took over. Everything has meaning to it.
Yep.
And the same could be said over on SmackDown, where you can catch OMD and I doing the SmackDown Security Detail Friday nights, 8 p.m., right here on Turnbuckle Studios.
That's right. Now, I'm going to ask, who does everybody have winning this match?
Jay.
Oh, Gunther.
Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther.
It's Gunther versus Randy. That's what we're getting.
Okay. I think Bubba and I are leaning a little bit differently. I've got Jey winning this match. And I have Jey versus Tama for the King of the Ring.
I love Tomatonga. I don't believe that they're going to give him that spot just yet.
Okay.
Jey and Orton.
See, I'm going Gunther and Orton because that's the money match right there.
Imagine
And you're
if they
saying the
went
main event
pure.
Jey Uso's not money? Bruh. Give your
He
head
is.
shake.
He is. I'm not the one that didn't say he's not main event, unlike you, Bubba.
But-
Who's
get-
laying the smack down now?
I do get where he's coming from because I do get it, and I do get the money match on Gunther versus Orton.
Because
Yeah.
Look at where
Because-
you're holding the show.
In Jeddah.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if both King and Queen of the Rings had pure baby faces all out. Imagine if we had Bianca versus Lyra, Jey versus Randy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Richie. That is exactly why I have Tomatonga and Jey Uso going and Tama winning. I also have Nia Jax as the Queen of the Ring.
Carl
I'd
just threw
al-
up in his mouth.
I'd only have that if that's her coronation of actually joining the bloodline.
It will be.
Okay. The other
But-
reason I do have Jey going over in this match and winning is because a couple of months ago he was supposedly going to defeat Gunther on Raw until plans changed last minute.
Mhm.
Now this is the way for them to
I-
give
I've
him
heard that is not even true. That was just a rumored theory.
Are you talking about when Jey got the shot at Gunther for the IC title?
Yeah.
Yep.
3-0 now.
Yep.
Whoa, 3-0. The writers are really pulling out some crazy shit in this one, aren't they?
Hey, I said I want more of the last chapter, and they're giving it to me. All right. I like this. offer.
Damn. Richie, we are doing well, my friend. Thank you so much. You know what would make us be even better? Is if you hit that thumbs up button on the YouTube channel.
It's
But
only
OMD,
a click
you got to think.
away.
OMD, this one's for you, man.
Look at the screen. Damn it.
I don't think at Queen of the Ring, I think you're setting the stage. Jade is going to support Bianca a little bit more. So, and if they're going to keep going in this one-on-one, you can build that and get Nia a tag team partner later on to challenge for those tag belts down the road.
I would love to see Naomi turn on Jade and Bianca and side with Nia.
Okay.
I think that would be an interesting tag team there, Nia and Naomi.
Well, and
Family, bro.
again, yeah, you add in
Mhm.
the bloodline
Unlo-
factor.
Unless you bring back Tamina,
Yeah.
which I just don't think is plausible, but it's
Tamina has
a
announced
possibility.
her Tamina has announced her retirement.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, congratulations.
a wrestling retirement is almost as real as
A $3 bill.
no, that is real. That's like a Limp Biscuit, though.
Yes, that's true. $3 bill, y'all.
Yeah. Mic drop. Yeah.
A little bit of that hot dog flavored water.
Why doesn't nobody ever just take a thing of Prime when it's there?
I don't know.
I would all the time.
Like as a wrestler, you mean?
Just you have a match, you're just gonna put one, and you're like, I just stuff all the I'm just taking what I can, man.
Yeah, I would take one and drink it right in front of the camera
stuff.
too, so they see the logo and everything, and just drink that nice and nice.
Nice little scar though on Jey Uso's chest.
That's
I do it especially on SmackDown and go get Logan Paul to autograph it right during my match.
There you go.
I mean, I'm doing it right now on the stream.
Oof, that's a nice red mark.
like how does Pat McAfee keep self-control? Like he's got them all right beside him.
He's probably
because there's
stealing
no
them like
alcohol inside
when
of
nobody's watching.
They have them on their desk. If you look,
Yeah.
before they clean, they have a bunch.
Well,
of them there.
Michael Cole still likes his Monster Energy drinks. Like that's permanent. Like I've seen the black and green cans on there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not making them dumping into a Prime bottle.
I mean, nobody really sees it a lot of times. It's like the most. It's like when like a table bump, or you're seeing those videos where you're seeing the reactions.
Right.
Yeah, and they probably give him a heads up, like when they're cutting, when they're gonna do a close up on him to, hey, hide your monster. We got a shot. We got you guys coming on the screen next. Hide your monster. Just realized what I said.
Shut.
I was leaving that alone.
Oh, Carl.
Oh, we're gonna get canceled. Damn it.
Oh,
good job, Chris.
Our juvenile antics, and yet nobody has even burped tonight. So
no,
that doesn't get you kicked off of YouTube just from an establishment.
Places.
Yeah.
No more seat at the table.
Nobody really got kicked out though. It was like a voluntary like, yeah.
It was an exodus. It's like
we want to be real artists, so we went to a studio.
Oh, artist formerly known as Prince.
Hey, that's why my mic skills in this nation is untouched, by the way. Like my Oilers, I'm shooting hard tonight.
You, dude.
Why?
With the formerly known as Prince bullshit you got going on in your.
It's the first thing that popped into my head. I know it had nothing to do with the conversation, but it was fucking awesome. It popped in my head. It was just like right there.
I mean, all we were talking about was just leaving a certain establishment to go to a studio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's all good. I'm the special needs one out of the bunch. It's all expected. I know my role. I know the assignment.
You're like the Ralph Wickham here.
Wow.
But before you say I'm an ass, he's my favorite character on The Simpsons, by the way.
Right? Like, just thanks, dude. I'll take that's a compliment.
I did my Wookiee.
Oh my god! Welcome to the show, everybody. We're in the last the main event of the evening.
And Bubba has had his purple drink.
And what is actually a fantastic main event?
Yeah, you wouldn't know because, well, we're not talking about it, but it's really good.
Oh my god!
Oh, I
he's gonna have
love it.
Stardom issues.
Love it.
Did anybody see how he got that giant bruise on his chest?
Chop.
That was a chop. Holy Christmas!
Probably.
Yeah, dude, you don't want to mess with Gunther. Like,
Jesus.
No.
The man is legit.
If it was the five of us walking down an alleyway and running into Gunther, I'd be turning and running the other way.
I'd be throwing Bubba first and then running the other way.
Yeah.
Just sheer, just right after it. Oh, if there's anybody I'm gonna wear an orange jumpsuit for, it's you. Well, I'm just gonna throw you into the line of
I'm
fuck.
sacrificing Bubba and Chris Best right off the bat.
Well, I know I can run quicker than Chris Best, so I'm set. I've lost a lot of weight, so I can run now.
Yeah,
Best is
I don't have to outrun Gunther. I just have to outrun you guys.
Right?
Exactly.
That's the way it works, right?
Yeah.
Gunther going
I'd
up to
actually-
the top. Oh,
I would have to think that taking the chop from Gunther would be like a badge of honor, though, you know?
I would do it.
100%.
100%. I would do it. 100%.
It's just
Wow.
no, you got to stand your ground and you got to tell them your favorite like German joke, and be like knock knock, and be who's there? You got to slap him, and be like "We will ask no questions."
Yep.
Good luck living after that one, buddy. But good attempt.
No. As soon as I do that, I run, and I run faster than you guys.
Understandable.
I was
I
on.
would just
track
look at
in
him and be
high
like,
school.
dude, we're cousins because I'm part German at some point.
I'm part German too.
Me
There
too.
we go. We're all related.
Oh, cool. We're Imperial. Yeah.
My name is spelled with a K. My last name is Kervel. Carl Kervel.
Oh, so Chris
Like-
Best is the only one that's screwed here. Okay.
Actually, I've got part German in me, too, so.
Yes, but that's
We don't want to know
German comes
what
from my
part.
dad's side, so.
We know that your favorite band of all time is Nickelback.
God, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, we are just the worst.
There's
Oh my
one
god.
person in Germany that's watching this and be like, "I'm reporting you to YouTube." No.
Oh my good god.
Oh, that was a chop.
No need to report. I'm legit from German descendants.
He is legit.
Yep.
I drank there. We're good. Oh,
I've never been in Germany, but I've been in enough Germans. So
Ha!
9 to be exact.
oh, wow. Wow.
Dump
That
him right on
step
his
up
eyes.
in Zaguri like rocked Gunther.
Rocked him
That
pretty
is,
good,
like-
too. Like, he stumbled trying to get back up there. Did you see that?
I did. I did.
I'm like a couple seconds behind you. That's all.
Okay.
We know.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty no, it doesn't matter. I mean, it is what it is. It just gives me something to look forward to.
The Wu-Tang guy has a King
Oh.
Yeet shirt or sign now. I'm just saying. You can buy
Chop,
those
dude.
replica crowns on WWEshop.com, by the way.
You can those exact ones you can buy them now?
You can buy the replicas, yeah. They're like $400 US.
Only 400 US?
That's it. I'll donate to that purchase, Carl.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jameson. I watch everything.
I only request a couple pictures in it,
Sure.
and it can stay at your place.
Okay, cool. I appreciate
just-
that.
I don't want my kid messing with it because then I'd be pissed.
Right. Right.
Not that she would, but I just don't want that temptation there for her.
I have
I'm
enough
spending that
money
kind of
put
money.
into a lot of these
Exactly. And it'll look better at your place anyway. I got nowhere to keep it. I got my corner right here in my room. That's it. He's just laying
beautiful.
stomps to him. Holy. Come on, Jay.
Oh,
Earn back that moniker. Main event.
Why isn't
Oh, double. Wow. Like the screen that goes around the ring flickered when he did that double drop kick.
yeah.
Almost like it took the screen, the power to the screen out.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, he tried for it. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Eesh.
He rolled out.
Those kicks from Gunther, man.
I felt
Oh.
my chest cave in on that.
Oh, a knife edge chop to the back. Damn. That would have been a unique. Wow. Ouch. Wow.
Jey Uso's he's got his ass kicked, man. Yeah, it's my party. I can cry if I want to.
Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
You know anything
that
of
was
the
a huge
Godsmack
one.
song? Cry like a bitch.
That's a Godsmack.
Wow.
That's what I said, the Godsmack song.
Yep.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
Godsmack. One of my favorite bands.
I will be seeing them for a 4th time this July.
I
In the
still
words
wish
of
I could go to that.
In the words of 69. Nice.
Mhm. Oh. Oh.
Gunther's just toying with Jay now.
Oh, I kind of want to see this just go like 50 minutes longer now. This is fun.
Jesus.
Oh,
My chest
Ooh.
hurts, dude. Like, how?
The best part is like he's alone, so that's probably like just is fun for him.
yeah.
Imagine if we got Tamatonga versus Gunther. That would be interesting.
Oh, please. Please.
Oh, the referee's out. Oh.
How did Jay how is Jay doing this? Jay's got to have a collapsed lung by now.
At least. Like,
Broken sternum, collapsed lung,
heart arrhythmia.
broken ribs.
Oh, the refs. Oh, no. Damn
Wow.
it.
Leaking kidneys. Something, man.
Yeah, Jay's
1,
insides are all shook up for
2,
sure after tonight.
3,
Uh-huh.
4, 5. 5 he kicked out.
Oh, that is legit.
But would you expect any less from these two high card guys?
Oh, hell no. Yeah, there it is.
He's out.
Oh.
Oh, and that is how we go off the air.
Wow.
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 Wow. Just
Damn.
What a fantastic way to go out before the Saudi show for Raw.
Yeah.
That's insane.
OMD, do you expect that we get the same thing on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're getting.
Wow.
Holy, what a
Wow.
master class in that show.
The only thing that would have made of that match better for me is if one of those insane chops that Gunther gave would have knocked the grill right out of Jay's mouth.
That would have been epic.
Right?
That would have been epic. Like to have that thing legit just.
He
blow out
was
of his
chopping
mouth.
the Uzi out of Jay there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he
Dude.
was.
Yeah. If he would have kept going, that boy would not have been Samoan for much longer.
Also, I'm just gonna say this: I want to see an Uzi fruit shirt made for Jey Uso.
Okay.
In the font of the Juicy Fruit logo. That'd be
Exactly.
awesome.
It's a complete ripoff.
I mean,
Just because
like,
he pre-cuts
you know,
it and you can rip it right up.
complete ripoff, right? I mean,
Uh-huh.
take a look at the show that we're going to have tomorrow for you, Turnbuckle Talk. I mean, that's a complete ripoff that I was given permission to use of the Bullet Club logo. So,
Right?
I mean,
Well,
I
I
was
was going
there
more
when
of
you got
John
permission.
Cena's beer shirt that he once had. Absolute
Ah.
ribbon. Yeah.
yes.
That once got taken away and then given back.
Yep.
Do you think Problem Child fit this generation? I'm confused. I'm sorry.
The movie.
I think he's asking about the movie. Yeah.
Oh,
Does the movie Problem Child fit this
think it
generation, or
does.
would it be canceled?
it would definitely be canceled,
it
but I
does.
mean,
Yeah.
like,
I don't think Tropic Thunder fits this generation.
Oh, dear
right?
God, no.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Kindergarten Cop would go over like lead bricks.
Man, imagine showing that one to people with like of the what gender they are, and then they had that one kid. Like,
Oh.
holy crap!
Holy crap.
Gunther versus Randy, the new legend killer. Gunther beating the original legend killer. Is that something that we could see? We definitely could. And I think no matter what happens on SmackDown, whether it is going to be Tama Tonga or whether it is going to be Randy Orton, either way, we are going to be getting a glorious matchup to crown the king of the ring.
Yes, we are.
Damn. Oof. So good.
Yeah.
And another amazing episode of Monday Night Raw. Before we take our leave, as always, stick around so that you can find out a little bit more about each one of the faces that you see on the screen. And we are going to start things off with Mr. Chris Parrish. Down on the ticker below is info. And go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, if you can read, right down on the ticker is where you can find me. If you can't, I'm sorry, but you can follow me on X at Chris Parrish. You can follow me on the Instagram and threads at Chris.Parrish. On YouTube, it's at Chris Parrish. On my TikTok, it's at Chris Parrish. Yes, I have a TikTok. It's weird, but I do have one. My Twitch at the Chris Parrish, and then on my Facebook at the Chris Parrish. You can follow me visually every Sundays at 12:15 p.m. on my Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And this week, we will have the 25th edition of the Chris Parrish podcast. So looking forward to that. No, there you go. It's the XX5 edition. So,
Nice.
but yeah.
Well, howdy to that.
Well, kind of partner. But yeah, and then you can catch me every Monday doing the old-fashioned run-ins, unless it's a statutory holiday.
Mhm.
here with the Raw Patrol, where we survey the scenes of WWE with a Raw watch along. Now my Discord, follow that. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I want to get that going. I don't know how, but I'll try to get it going.
Okay. Sounds good. And
You can do it.
support you in that journey.
Woohoo!
Let's move to the other Chris in the room, Chris Best.
All right, so you can find me youtube.com at CBRS Entertainment, twitch.tv CBRS_entertainment, threads.net at CBestFilms83, facebook.com Chris.best83, TikTok.com CBRS.entertainment. You can look for me tomorrow night, 8:05 Eastern, alongside Carl Carafel, alongside OMD, as we do Turnbuckle Talk. Also look for me and OMD as we do the SmackDown Security Detail, Friday nights, 8 p.m. Gonna be debuting the new intro that I'm in the middle of making for our show.
Very nice. Very nice.
I am excited to see it.
You mentioned OMD's name a couple of times there, so let's go to Bubba.
Wah, wah, wah. See him take that deep breath, like he's all getting ready. Yeah, you could catch me on YouTube at Bubba OMD and over on the Twitch at Boar's Nest with Bubba Duke. Definitely check that out because we do stream and podcast there quite a bit. And you can catch us Monday before the Raw Patrol doing the Raw review preview show at 7 o'clock. That's myself, OMD, and our other co-host, Terry the Bulkster. And then you can catch OMD and I on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Boar's Nest doing our video game sessions. This week, we might be playing a new game altogether. OMD has found a new one, so we're going to check that game out possibly. I just got to get it downloaded, which it should be done by now.
Better be.
The Xbox has been running all night. No wonder it's been warm. Damn. But yeah, check me out there. And then I might be jumping in on the rare occasion on the SmackDown, whatever you call it, the watch along, whatever it's called. I don't know. I can't remember because I just...
Security detail.
There we go. I'm new to it, man. I'm just figuring it out.
What? Are you new?
I'm always new, and I don't know what to do.
I know what to do. We're going to throw it over to OMD.
Well, the people can find me on Facebook, Daniel Horisic, HRYCYK, on Snapchat, One Man Dynamic, capitals on OMD, on Twitch at OMD17, and on Discord at OMD6370. Visually, as Bubba has alluded to, you can catch me right here Mondays on the Raw Preview Review Show. Then right here on the Raw Patrol with this wonderful cast of characters that I have aligned myself with.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Tuesdays with Carl Carafel and Chris Best on Turnbuckle Talk. On Thursdays with Bubba Duke on the Boar's Nest. And Fridays with Chris Best on the SmackDown Security Detail. Plus any other special events we may throw together.
I make things really easy for everyone. I have a link tree. Go and check out Linktree, linktr.ee/Carl Carafel. That is linktr.ee/KARLKARUFEL. And if you would be so kind, don't forget about us over on Redbubble, carlcarafel.redbubble.com, where you can get yourself some Turnbuckle Studios merchandise. And once again, a very huge thank you to the orders that have come through from colorandelbowbrand.com, where you can get yourself 10% off when using the promo code JKPodcast. That is the promo code JKPodcast for 10% off at colorandelbowbrand.com. For Chris Barish, Chris Best, OMD, Bubba Duke, and myself, Carl Carafel, thank you for joining us here for this edition of the Raw Patrol. We look forward to seeing you all real soon.